100 men versus 1gorilla. It began with a challenge. No one knew who started it. Some said it was a billionaire's bet, others blamed the internet, but one morning, a crowd gathered at an enormous steel-walled arena carved into the side of a mountain. The air buzzed with anticipation, the stands packed with spectators from around the world. Cameras floated overhead, ready to stream the madness to millions. In the center of the arena stood a gorilla. Not just any gorilla, this one was massive. Nearly 600 pounds of raw muscle, scars streaking its arms like war paint. Its dark eyes glared at the gates across the pit. It was silent, still, terrifying. Then the gate opened. And they came. 100 men. They trickled in hesitantly at first, some in gym gear, others looking like they'd come straight from the office. One was still eating a sandwich. There were bodybuilders, CrossFit junkies, a few dads with dad bods, and at least one guy who clearly had no idea what was going on. They formed a loose semicircle around the beast, eyes wide, confidence shaky. A booming voice echoed across the arena. "Begin." Silence cracked like lightning, and then the gorilla moved. It charged, not toward them, but through them. Men flew like bowling pins. A scream rang out. One guy tried to climb a fence. Another just curled into a ball. Some attempted tactics. 20 surrounded it in a pincer formation. The gorilla spun like a tornado, sending them scattering. A brave soul leapt onto its back, screaming, for humanity. Only to be hurled into a snack cart. 10 minutes in, the arena floor was littered with groaning bodies. The beast was breathing heavily now, but still standing tall, unbroken. A small cluster of survivors, maybe 5, hid behind an overturned cart, panting. "We need a plan," one whispered. "What if we just hug it?" said another. They stared at him. "That's not a plan. That's suicide." But then, the strangest thing happened. The gorilla sat down. It reached for a banana that had somehow rolled from someone's backpack. Peeling it calmly, it took a bite, chewing slowly. Its breathing slowed. Its eyes no longer burned with rage. The 5 survivors stepped out cautiously. The gorilla looked at them. And spoke. "I just wanted peace." The men froze. One dropped his water bottle. In the stands, silence turned to murmurs. Cameras zoomed in. The world held its breath. And then, the crowd cheered. Because maybe, just maybe, this wasn't about dominance. Or survival. Or who could beat who. Maybe it was about understanding.